We are under the lights. Now at the plate, Rickey Henderson. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one under the lights.
All-Stars, the center fielder, number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. One ball, one strike to count. Pitch on the way. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. LeMahieu is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. LeMahieu leads off second with one gone in the inning. A ball and a strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. First offering on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. In the air out toward right field. Harper sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 11.
Hot shot on the ground is short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and two strikes. Feller sets his sights. 0-2 on its way.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Michael Brantley as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line hard toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Now at the plate, Peter Alonso.
The
first pitch on its way. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Muncy trying to get there. This one's down to third. A dive. He's got it. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. At the plate, Ian Kinsler, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So striding in, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Harper.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Jay Buhner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Harper, the runner at third. Buhner stands at... Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Henderson going back on it. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Slugger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Slugger.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The pitcher.
From the stretch. Pops this one up. Number 5 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to... And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now to the plate, Bob Feller. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Harper has it, and it's a quick out, number one. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
LeMahieu.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Well, this will find the short. Into the box, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is going to find a seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to third. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He reached on a single in his first try. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For New York, the left fielder.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The right fielder, Michael.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Now in the box, Jay Buhner. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder,
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate.
Now batting, first baseman.
Yeah, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper on his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted the other way to left center. Judge arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Slugger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the bleachers and gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Luis Castillo.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but
now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging in once.
Now batting, number.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Brandon Morrow answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Daytime baseball. Standing in, Johnny Damon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Hipsters, the center fielder, Johnny.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Stepping into the box,
second,
Ricky
the
Henderson.
left fielder,
Ready with the
number
first
24.
pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Now
The
batting,
first
Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with.
Chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
number
pitch.
24.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu.
The shortstop.
First
DJ
offering on its way.
LeMahieu.
Line drive to left. Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Almanzo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hard hit at third. Jones gloves it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 11.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Feller pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Number 71.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So stepping in, Josh Bell will swing it from the left side right here.
55.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Comes set with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Batting eight.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Softly hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge. And they'll need him to get something going.
The left fielder, Aaron.
Here comes the first pitch.
Judge.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Settling in now, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second.
Brantley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Judge over at second. Guerrero on at first with nobody out. Full count now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So striding in, Ian Kinsler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation. but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The pitcher.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
1-2 now. The set and the 1-2, and he comes back to get him. So a great job. Striding into the box, Felix Hernandez. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher. Felix.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center field.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ricky Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Damon, base runner at first with 1 out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman.
Tripped him up. Guerrero has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Ricky Henderson. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Number 24.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Peter Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
The 1-2 pitch from Felix. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Now back.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Alonso leads off first with one away. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is foul right side. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Again, he's off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Mitch Garver.
Feller gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Bo Bichette. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Aristides Aquino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Snap throw from the catcher. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 55.
He's set. Here it comes. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 27.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Brantley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Ian Kinsler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ian Kinsler.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped him up. Garver waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Leading off for the hitter.
Feller's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Howie.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Kendrick takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt by Hernandez as he gets one down. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Damon. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he bat. Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Seared down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he. At the plate.
Leading off for Atlanta, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He'll start with a sinker here. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Garver goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Bo Bichette is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch sinker misses in him. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Just hung in there on that one.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he's back in standing. Here's another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matt, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D'Lo, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitch.
Blake Treinen comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Judge on 3rd. Guerrero is at 2nd with nobody out. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Damon racing back. That's in the basket. A home run. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. In now, Ian Kinsler. In his last at-bat, he popped out. Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it'll be Diamond. Digging in, Bo Bichette. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Toronto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bo Bichette.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Feller is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
The 1-1. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball well outside. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Runners on the move for second. Line drive to center field. Henderson is there. Let's see if they try it. And a relay home. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Gehrig is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at the plate. Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 24.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
DJ
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The
first pitch coming. Here it
number
is.
20.
And he fouls this one off. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it
threw it right past him. A swing. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Roberto Alomar.
Hit out. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony Gwynn.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. There goes the runner. He swings and misses. Throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now.
The pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
He's set and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Gwynn on third with 2 out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
That misses. 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
And he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The left fielder.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
0-2.
Nobody out, runner on first. There goes Brantley. Pitch inside the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Henderson giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now. Willie Mays hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
2 on here with 1 man out. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And a ball 1-0. Bichette on second. Griffey Jr. at first. 1 gone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Reach as he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a pop-up now. Gehrig is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.